Hello my students, how are you? Prep 2 today we'll explain from students book lesson number 22 relation and function. We have relation between x and y. We can find Cartesian product by x and y and then speak about the relation between x and y, function or function. Like this, if we have element in each element of x has only image in y, then this relation we call this a function. Like this, discuss with me here about this relation. Number 1, discuss with me. If x equal 1, 2 and 3 and y equal 1, 2, 4 and 6, find the Cartesian product x by y. Determines the order pairs x and y belong to Cartesian product x by y and satisfies equal y equal to x. Relation will be function because each element in x has only one image. 1 times 2 equal 2, 2 times 2 4, 3 times 2 equals 6. Then the relation here we call this the function. Okay. First, the relation x and y are two non-empty sets. The relation from x to y as a subset of the Cartesian product x by y, and we will denote it by the symbol r, or subset x Cartesian by y. It means a connection linked some or all elements of x with some or elements in y. You must know each element in x has only one image in y. And the domain is the first domain on R, like x is domain, and the range is subset from the second codomain by R. Ways to express the relation. Express the relation by using order pairs or table or arrow diagram or graphical representation of the relation. We have three methods. Like this, we have two sets x and y, and we want to find the relation between together x plus y equals 7. Like this, 2 plus what equals 7, 2 plus 5, and 4 plus 3, and 6 plus 1. Like this is relation between x and y. And we can draw a table and raise the answer in it. Also, arrow diagram like this, and Cartesian represented graphically like this to find the answer. Now I will explain self-evolution number 1. Okay, I will explain number 1 here. Listen to me about number 1. We have two sets x and y, and the relation between x and y, x greater than or equal to y. Then the relation equals the first set we can write, look at here, x greater than or equal to 2, write 2 with 2, and 4 greater than 2 and 4 greater than 3, and also 5 or 6, look at here, we have 6 here greater than 3, and 2 and 1 greater than 2, and 6 greater than 3, and 6 is greater than 5, and then 7, look at here, look at 8 in x, look at 8, you see 8 is greater than all digits here, 8 greater than 2, and greater than 3, and 8 greater than 5, and 8 greater than 7. Write the relation. We write the relations, number 1, and number 2. He asked about state the domain and the range of the relation. In the domain here, it will be the first projection. The first projection we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8 only, okay? This domain, and the range 2, 3, 5, 7 is the range, okay? Number 3, represent the relation using an arrow diagram. We can draw arrow diagram like this, set with the first and set of second. The first set here we called it x. X has 2, 4, 6, 8, and second we have 2, 3, 5, 7, and then join from each point to image, like 2 to 2, and 2 only, okay, 4 greater than or equal to, 6 greater than or equal to, and 8 greater than or equal to 2, and 3 and 5 and 7. Okay, this is question number 3. Question number 4, he want to find the represent relation graphically. We can draw x-axis and the y-axis, line vertical like this. Start about x down, we start from x and second y. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, count 2, 4, 6, 8, and here 2, 4, 6, and 8, the image of 2 2 with 2, and 3 and 4 with 2, and 3 lines between 2 and 4, okay, and 5 between 4 and 6, and 7 between 6 and 8, and 6 which image greater than 2, and 3 and 4, we haven't 4, 2 and 3, 2 and 3 and 5 and 7, and 8 greater than all digits here. It's Cartesian about relation graphically, okay. Next question. Then we have domain and range. In this example also the domain 2 and 4 and 6, and the range we have all image here 2, 3, 5, 7. Self-evaluation number 2. Look at this example number 2. Give me the relation by x and y, or x and y belonging to x, x equal to y, y equal to minus x minus 2. Okay, I will solve the self-evaluation here number 2. Self-evaluation number 2, he give me x and y, or x and x, and give me the relation here. It means x minus y is a positive even number. Is a positive even number. X minus 1 is a positive relation. The answer must be positive even number. We have even number and also positive. Then the relation will be, look at here, 1 in x minus 1, 0, but 0 non-positive and non-negative. Don't choose 1. Okay, and then 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 not even. I want even number. You know, even number like 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. Okay, this is the answer. If you subtract two numbers, the result will be even positive number. What about 5? 5 minus 1 equal 4. 4 is even number. And what about 5 minus 2? 5 minus 2, 3. 5 minus 5, 0. And 8, what about 8? 8 minus 1, 7. 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 minus 5, 3. 8 minus 8, 0. So the answer will be 5 and 1 and 8 and 2 only. This is a question number 1 relation. Number 2, state the domain and the range. In the domain will be equal 5 and 8. And the range we have 1 and 2. Number 3, represent the relation using an arrow diagram. We can set like this, x here, set x, and the relation, write the element of x, 1, 2, 5, and 8. 5, the image of 5, 1, 8 with 2. Number 4, represent the relation graphically. We can draw graphically like this. First, 1, 2, 5, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and second also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first 5 with 1, and second 8 with 2. Okay, this is question number 4. Now I will explain next question. Self-evaluation number 3. First, to read this function here. Okay, now we will speak about the function. What about the function? The function was the relation between x and y. But if we have one element in x has only one image in y, we called it the function. The function, look at this rule here. The function from set x to set y, the relation from x to y relates every element x to only one element in y, and set x calls the function domain and y codomain. The set of image of elements in domain calls the function range, and its subsets from codomain y. For this example, we have x and y, the relation between together y equal x power 2. X and y, we can find the relation here between together. Domain and codomain, and the range was the image. 1 power 2 equal 1, 2 power 2 equal 4, 3 power 2 equal 9. Then the range will be 1, 4 and 9. We have domain and codomain like this, and the range subset from codomain y. Next example number 3. X equal 2, 3, 4, y equal 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5. We have the relation this. We have 2. He asked about what is the relation here. Give me the function. Number 1, look at here, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 is the function. Number 2, not function, because the element here 4 hasn't any image in y. Number 3, 2, 3, 4, not function, because element 2 has 2 image here. Question number 3, not function, because element 2 has 2 image, not only 1 image. Question number 4, it's a function, because each element in x has only 1 image in y. Question number 5, the element 3 hasn't any image, it's not function. Question number 5, not function. Number 6, table, we have 2, 3, 3, 4, no, not function, because the element 3 has 2 image here in the table, it's not function. Question number 7, not function, because 3 has 2 image in the vertical line. Look, there is a vertical line, we have 2 image here, this is not function. Question here, self-evaluation. Number 3, look at question number 3 here, I will solve it. If x equal 1, 5 and 7 and y equal 2, 3, 6, the following relation, look at this question here, relation from x to y, determine which relation represents the function. Give me x was 1, 5 and 7, and y was equal 2, 3, 6. Okay, look at the relation down here, r equal 1, number 1. Look at the relation here, 1 and 3, 5 and 6 and 7 with 2. This is a function. Yes, this function number 1 is a function, because each element in x has only 1 image in y. Number 2, about the table here, not a function, because we haven't 1. Look at here, we have 5, 7 only in the table. We want 1, and 5 and 7 has only 1 image, but 1 not a pair. Not a pair in the table. This is not function. Okay, not function, because the element 1 hasn't any image in the table. Number 3, we have 1 has only 2 image, and 5 1 image, and 7 1 image. Not function, because the image 1 which belong to set x has 2 image in y. Not function. Okay, understood? Not function, because the element x has 2 image in y. He give me the answer down about self-evaluation. The relation number 1 is a function, because every element of x appears the first projection only once, the range will be 2. Okay, we have the function here. About this question we can find the range. About question number 1, number 1 is the function. This function here, number 1, in the range will be equal, the image will be 3, 6 and 2, 3, 6 and 2. Okay, and the reason about this question, like number 1 and 2, 3, 4, you can read the answer here down about the reason. Okay, like this, you must read this question. Okay, and the answer down here, like question 7. Look at here, question 7 here, not relation, because the vertical line has 2 points. The reason the relation doesn't represent the function because the vertical line at x at 3 pointing to x passes through more than one point of the point representing the relation. Example number 4. If x equal 2, 3, 4 and y equal 4, 2, 4, 8, 12, 16 and our relation from x to y, right, are set as ordered pairs. And then we can raise the pairs like this about relation y equal 2 power x. If you put 2 here, 2 power 2 equal 4 and put 3 power 2 power 3 equal 8 and put 4 2 power 4 equal 16. The relation here 2 and 4, 3 and 8, 4 and 16. And then we can draw arrow diagram and graphical representation like this. Representation is a function from x to y because every element of x appears as a first projection only once in the order pairs representation the relation, and the domain will be 2 and 3 and 4 and the range will be 4, 8 and 16. Now we will solve self-evolution number 4. Self-evolution number 4, here we have x and y. We want to find the relation. Give me y over x is a natural number. He give me y over x belonging to a natural number, and x and y divided by x. In the relation we can raise the order about 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 equal 3 belonging to a natural number, and also 9 divided by 3. 6 can divide by 3 only, and then 9 divided by 3. Look at here, 9 can divide by 3. And also 10 can divide by 5. 5 and 10. And 16 can divide by 3. No. 21 can divide by 3. And 21 can divide by 7. Is the relation. Number 2, represent using arrow diagram. We can draw arrow diagram like this. Vertical about 2 sets x and y. X was 3, 5 and 7, and y equal 9, 6, 9, 10, 16, 21. The image of 3 was 6, 3 was 9, 5 was 10, 3 was 21, and we write here 3 was 21 and write 5, and 7 also was 21. Okay, 3 was 21, 5 was 10, 7 was 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, represent R graphically. We can draw graphically like this: x-axis and y-axis. What is the element of x? X 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here going to 21. Start from 0, 2 or 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and 21. The image was 3 was 6. 3 was 6. 3 was 9. 9 here. And 5 was 10. And 3 was 21. 7 will be 21. With 21. Okay, this is question number 3. Question number 4. Does R represent a function or not? Not function, because the element x belonging to 3 belonging to x has 3 image in y, not only 1 image. Not function. Okay, you can write the reasons. Not a function because the element 3 had more than 1 arrow coming out of it. Okay, not function. Look at example number 5. He gave me x equal half, -1, 0, 1 and 2. The relation here x times y equal 1, like half and 2, negative 1 and negative 1, 1 and 1, 2 and half. Or doesn't represent the function because element 0 belonging to x didn't have an arrow coming out of it in the arrow diagram, not function, because 0 here, which is 0 belonging to x, didn't have an arrow coming out, no ray coming out from 0 of it to in the arrow diagram. Evolution number 5. Look at here, we have x equal negative 2, 1, 0, 1 and 2 are represent relation. X equal negative y, it's meaning x is the additive inverse of y. Then the relation, we can write negative 2 with 2 and 2 with negative 2, 0 with 0, 1 with negative 1, negative 1 with 1 is the relation. Number 2, represent it using arrow diagram. Write the element of x, write negative 2, negative 1, 1 and 2 and 0, 0 with 0, 2 with negative 2, negative 2 with 2, 1 with negative 1 and negative 1 with 1. Understood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, represent graphically. I will draw here x-axis and y-axis. We have also negative. We have negative 1, negative 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here negative 1, 2. Okay, the image negative 2 with 2, 2 with negative 2, 0 with 0, 1 and negative 1, and negative 1 and 1. Then the relation here is the function because each element has only one image in y. Okay, then the relation we call it the function because every element of x appears as a first projection only once, and the range will be 2 and negative 2 and 1 and negative 1 and 0. Number 5, if x equal half, negative 1, 0, 1 and 2 are a relation on x, where x relation on y means x times y equal 1 for every x belonging to x and y belonging to x. Write R as a set of order pairs and represent is using R diagram. Does R represent the function or not, and why? We have the relation here, half and 2 and negative 1 with self, 0 not having the image of 0. Okay, I saw this example from 1 minute now. Okay, next question. Function notation. Okay, here's the function is denoted by one symbol f, such that f or g is a function, like f of x, f of b. We have the constant about the function and first degree and second degree function. Okay, I will explain this. Like this question, we have table about the function. He give me the function here, f of x was equal 3 minus 2x. Put the value of x and then find the image belonging to R like this, and then draw the table. We'll solve this question number 6 with you. We have x and y, and the function f of x was equal x plus 3. We can find f of 1. Put 1 plus 3 equal 4. F of 2, I choose the answer from x. Okay, x has 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. F of 2 and f of 3 and f of 5. F of 2, 2 plus 3 is 5. F of 3, 3 plus 3, 6. F of 5, 5 plus 3 equal 8. Okay, this is number 1. Find the image function if stating the range of the function. Then the range will be the image 4, 5, 6, 8. This is question number 1. Question number 2. Write a function in table form like this. We can write here f and f of x. X got 1, it will be 4. X with 2, the image will be 5. H with 3, the image will be 6. H with 5, the image will be 8. Okay, replacing the function graphically, you can draw x-axis and y-axis like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. Image 1, 4, 2 is 5, 3 with 6, and 5 with 8. Understood? Okay. Question number 7, he gives me the function f of x equal x power 2 minus 3. Don't find f of 0, subtract f of third, find the answer. We'll solve question number 7, okay? Number 7. Number 1 and number 7. He give me f of x was equal negative 3x plus 4. We can find f of negative 2. With the value of x negative 2, we have negative 3 product by negative 2 plus 4. Negative 3 times negative 2 equals 6. 6 plus 4 equal 10. And f of 2 is question number 1, okay? F of 2, put x equal to here, negative 3 times 2 plus 4. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 4, it will be negative 2. Now we can add together to find f of negative 2 plus f of 2. The answer was 10 plus negative 2. 10 plus negative 2 equal 8. Since the answer here will be 8. This is question number 1. Question number 2. 3 product f of 5 plus 5 product by f of 3. We can find first f of 5. Put here 5 in this function. We have negative 3 times 5 plus 4. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15 plus 4. It will be negative 11. And f of 3, with the value of x equal 3, we have negative 3 times 3 plus 4. Negative 3 times 3, it will be negative 9 plus 4 is negative 5. Then 3 f of 5 plus 5 f of 3. 3 product by f of 5 was negative 11 plus 5 product f of 3 was negative 5. 3 times negative 11, it will be negative 63. Negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. Then collect together, the result will be right here negative and 8 and 5, negative 58. Understood? Lesson assessment. Number 1. Which of the following represent a function from x to y? Look at here. Number 1, not function. Number 1 here, not function, because the element 5 appears 3 times in the relation, or 5 has 3 image in y. Number 2 is a function because each element of x, each element belonging to x has only one image in y. Letter C is a function because each element in x has only image in y. Letter D is a function because each element in x has only image 1 or appears 1 or outing once to y. We have each element in x has only one image in y. Number 2, if x equal 1, 2 and 3, then which of the following relation represent the function of x? Is not function? Yes, not function, because the element 1 hasn't any image vertical line. The vertical line hasn't any point. We haven't any point here. 1, okay? It's not function because element 1 hasn't any image vertical line. And here letter B is the function because each element of x has only one image in y. In vertical line we have we have here 1 point vertical. Here not function because element 1 has 2 points in vertical line. The function, okay? Letter D not a function because element 1 hasn't any image and element 3 hasn't any image, and the vertical line of point 2 or 2.2x has 3 image in vertical line. It's not function. So the solution here, you must choose letter P. The function here, letter P. Next question. If x equal 1, 2, 5 and y equal 6, 7, 9, which of the following represent the function? We must choose 1, 2, 5. 1 and 2 and 5 appears the first one. Look at here, letter A not function because the element 2 appears twice here. Number 1 not function. We have 9, no, not function. Letter C not function because we have 1 and 5 only. I want 1 and 2 and 5. We have here 1 and 2 and 5. Then you must choose letter D is the function because each element belonging to x has only one image in R. Then letter D is the function. Okay, letter D is the function. Next question. If R is a relation where R equal 1 and 7, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 5 and 8, what is the range of the relation? The range here we can choose the second 7, 8, 7, 8, so we have 7 and 8. In the image, look at here 7 and 8. 7 and 8 is the function. The range, look at here 7, look at here 7, 8, 7, 8. Then the range will be 7. 7 and 8. Choose letter C. The answer here will be letter C. Choose letter C. The answer here, letter C. Next question. What is the domain of the function here? We want to find the domain. The domain will be the first projection. First projection 1, 2, 4, 5. 1 and 2, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Choose letter C. The answer will be letter C, okay? 1, 2, 4 and 5. Choose letter C. Next question. X equal 5, 7, 8 and y equal 9 and 10. And R is the function from x to y where R equal 5 and 9. Look at here, 5 and 9, 8 and 9, k and 9. K will be what? We have 5, 7 and 8. Look at here, we must write 5, 7 and 8. Then we have 5 appears and 8 appears, then k must be equal 7. The value of k must be equal 7, okay? The value of k equals 7 because the function, each element in x has only one image in y. Next question. Number 7. We have 2, 3, 4. Function r equal a and 4, b and 2, 3 and 4. Look at here. We want 2, 3 and 4 appears once. In the relation we have a, p and 3. Look at here, a, p and 3. 3 was a pair here. Then a and b we can add together. A plus b it will be 2 plus 4. A plus b equal 2 plus 4 equals 6. Then a plus b equals 6. Understood? Because the relation here function, each element in x appears only one. There's only one image in y. Then the first projection must be equal 2, 3 and 7 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4. Then we have a, b3. a, b3 must be equal 2 and 3 and 4. Then 3 was repeating. Then the value of a and b may be 2 and 4. 2 and 4 or 4 and 2. Then 4 plus 2 or 2 plus 4 equals 6. Choose letter C. Next question. If f of x equal x power 2 and g of x was equal x plus 4, then f of 2, he wants f of 2. 2 power 2 is 4. And g of 5, put 5 here, 5 plus 4 is 9. Then 5 product by f of 2 plus 2 product g of f of 5. 5 product by f of 2 was 4. And 2 product by g of 5. G of 5 was 9. Then 4 times 5, 20. 2 times 9, 18. 8 plus 0 equal 8 and 2 plus 1 equal 3. Then the result will be 38. It shows letter C. The answer here, letter C. Okay, next question. The given arrow diagram represents relation from x to y. Write the relation in the order pairs. Here we can put the relation. We have 3 with 1, 4 with 5, okay, and 5 with 6. Look at the arrow here coming from 5 to 6. 5 with 6 and 7 with 6. Okay, this relation. Number 2, write the table form. Okay, we can draw the table here about x and f of x. We have 3 with 1, 4 with 5, 5 with 6, 7 with 6. This is number 2. Number 3, represents the relation graphically. Okay, we can draw here graphically x-axis and y-axis, positive first projection, first order here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The image of 3 was 1, and 4 was 5, 5 was 6, 7 was 6. Okay, this is question number 3. Number 4, find the domain and the range. This is number 3, and number 4, he want to find domain. Is the first. We have 3, 4, 5, and 7. And the range we have 1, 5, and 6. It's a range. Number 5. We have 1, 2, 3. Number 4, domain and range. Number 5, he won't ask it. The relation represents the function or not. The relation here is a function because each element in x has only one image in y. Yes, you can write yes because every element of x had only one arrow coming out of it. And then we can find the range. It will be 1, 5, and 6. Okay. Next question. The given figure graphically represent relation for the relation or x and y. We have x and y. Write the relation from set order pairs. Okay, we can write the relation from the table or the graphically. Image -1 with 2, -1 with 2. And 1 with -1. And 2 with 1. And 2 with 3. 2 with 1, 2 with 3, and 3 with 4. Okay, the relation. Number 2, write the relation in table form. We can draw the table here. X was -1, and the image 2. 1 with -1, 2 with 1, and 2 with 3, and 3 with 4. This is question number 2. Question number 3, represent the relation in arrow diagram. Set first x and y. X and y. X we have -1 and 1, 2 and 3, and y will be -1, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can find the answer. Again, -1, 1. We have 2, 3, and 4. And then draw from -1 to with 2, -1 with 2. And 1 with -1, 2 with 1, 2 with 3, 3 with 4. Okay, this is question number 3. Question number 4, find the domain, the range. We can write the domain -1, 1, 2, and 3, and the range of the relation. Look at this not function, but he won't find domain and the range of the relation. Okay, you can write the image of the range 2, -1, 1, 3, and 4. It's not a function because the element 2, which pointing to x, had to image in y. You can write the result here by this not a function. Equation number 4, equation number 5, not a function because the vertical line at 2 pointing to x passes through more than one point of the points representation the relation. Okay, you can write the reason by this not function because the vertical line passing through 2 points at x pointing to 2 pointing to x. The vertical line at 2 pointing to x passes through more points of the points representation relation. Number 11. If R is a relation from x to y and R equal 2 and 2, 0 and 2, 3 and 1, 4 and 2, write the relation in table form. I will write the relation here from this table. Okay, there is a table here. Write x and y. Look at here, 2 with 2, and 0 with 2, 3 with 1, 4 with 2. Okay, next, represent relation graphically. We can draw it graphically like this. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and here also 1, 2, 3 and 4. The image 2 with 2, 0 with 2, 3 with 1, 4 with 2. This is number 1 and this number 2. Number 3, find the domain, the range of the relation. Number 3, we can find the domain, the first projection. We have 2, 0, 3, 4. 2, 0, 3, and 4. And also we won't find range about the relation. We have 2, 1, and 2. We have 2 and 1 only because 2 is repeating. The range of the relation will be 2 and 1. Okay, he asked about the range and domain of the relation. It's not function. Next question. Give me the relation from x to y where x equal 1, 2, 3, 4 and y equal 3, 5, 7. Relation it's mean x plus y means every is a prime number. Okay, we know prime number like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. We call the prime number. We know any prime number has only 2 factors, can divide it by itself and 1 only. Then x plus y prime number is like what? We can write 1 plus what equal prime number? 1 plus 2 equal 3 and 1 plus 4, 5. Okay, I will choose here from x and y. Okay, choose by x and y. 1 plus, no, we haven't 2 in this relation. Look, I first choose from x to y. Again, we have x was element 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and y equal 3, 5, 7. We want to find the summation between them. Give me prime number like 1 plus what? 1 plus 3, 4. 1, no, 1 we can't choose by anyone. Choose 2, 2 by 3 is 5, and 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 is 5, and then 3. 3 was 5, 3 was 3, 3 was 7. No, 4 plus 3, 7. It's even number, a prime number. 4 plus 3, 7. 4 plus 5, 9. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 here. You chose 4 plus 11. This relation 2 with 3. 2 is 5, 4 and 3, 4 and 7. This relation here. Okay. Next question number 2. Write the relation in table form. You can do table form like this, and then put the element. We have x and y. X was the element of x was 1, 2, 3, 4, but I will write here 2 with 3. 2 with 5, 4 with 3, and 4 with 7. This is x and y. This is question number 1 and question number 2. Question number 3 represents the relation using arrow diagram. Question number 3, we can draw arrow diagram about the first set x and second set y. X 1, 2, 3, 4, and y equals 3, 5, 7. Join from 2 with 3, 2 with 5, 4 with 3, and 4 with 7. Okay. Find the domain and the range of the relation. Number 4. In the domain of the relation, we have 2 and 4. And the range, we have 3, 5, and 7. It's not function because, like element 1 belonging to x hasn't any image in y. You can raise the reason here. Okay, this is not a function because element 1 which belonging to x didn't appear as a first projection. Okay, understood? Next question. Number 13. If R is a relation from x to y, give me y equal twice x plus 1. We won't find the relation here. We have put x equal 2, 2 times 2, 4, 4 plus 1 equal 5. 5 here in y, 5 in y, okay? Here is the function. We have y equal to x plus 1. Put here 2 times. Right here, y equal to x plus 1. Put 2. 2 times 2, 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. And then put 3. 2 times 3, 6 plus 1, 7. And put 4. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1 equal 9. And put 5. 2 times 5, 10 plus 1 equal 11. Okay, this relation here is a function because each element in x has only one image in y. Number 2 represents the relation by arrow diagram. Okay, arrow diagram like this. We have x and y. X was 2, 3, 4, and 5. The image, right, 3, 5. We have y 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 11. 2 is 5, 3 was 7, 4 was 9, 5 was 11. Okay, it's number 2 by arrow diagram. Number 3, represent relation graphically. Okay, graphically you can draw a table, horizontal and the vertical. X down 2, 3, 4, 5. We start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here the greatest number was 11. Start 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. The image 2 is 5. 5 between 4 and 6. 3 with 7. 7 here between 6 and 8. And 4 with 9. 5 with 11. Okay, this relation is a function. The relation here is a function. Does the relation represent a function or not? Yes, it's a function. Because every element of x appears as a first projection only once in the order pairs representation the relation. And then we can find domain and the range. This question number 4 is number 3. We will find domain and the range. This domain is the first 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the range second 5, 7, 9, 11. 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, understood? Next question number 14. We have the relation where x equal 1 to 5. It means x plus y equal 5. The relation here, x plus y equal 5. Okay, we can write the relation. Start with me. We have 1 plus what equal 5, 1 plus 4, and 2 plus 3, and 4 plus 1, and 5 plus 0. We have in 0. Okay, 1 with 4, and 4 with 1, 2 with 3, and 3 with 2. Understood? In the relation here. Next question. Number 2. Represent the relation using arrow diagram. Okay, we can draw x. We have one set. Okay, x here. Each element of set x we have 1 to 5. Okay, the element from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 with 4, and 4 with 1. 3 with 2. 3 with 2, and 2 with 3. Okay, summation equal 5. Number 3, find the domain and the range. The domain to be the first projection 1, 2, 4, and 3, and the range of the relation second projection 4, 3, 1, 2. 4, 3, 1, and 2. It's not a function because the image 5 hasn't any image in R. It's not a function because element 5 belonging to x didn't have an arrow coming out of it, or doesn't. Have an arrow coming out of it. Next question. Number 15. We have relation here also. It means x times y equal 18 when x and y belong to a natural number. Okay, we can find the relation here. 1 times 18 and 18 times 1, 3 times 6 and 6 times 3, 2 times 9 and 9 times 2. Okay, number 2, write the relation in the table. You can draw a table like this. Write x and y. We have 1 and 18, 18 and 1, 3 and 6, 6 and 3, 2 and 9, 9 and 2. Write the relation table and then write the range and domain. We can write domain 1, 18, 3, 6, 2 and 9. And the range we have 18, 1, 6, 3, 9 and 2. Number 4, if m relation was 9, what is the value of m? M here will be 2 because 2 times 9 equal 18, 2 and 9. This is question number 4. Question number 5, if 6 relation with k, then k will be equal 3 because 3 times 6 equal 18. Okay, next question. We have function here, number 16. We have x and y. He won't find the function represent about this function. F of x was 4 minus half of x. We can find f of 4. 4 minus half product by 4, right? Subtract by half of 4 equal to 4 minus 2 equal to, and f of 6, 4 minus half of 6, Right, 4 minus half of 6, 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. And f of 8. Right, 4 minus half of 8. Right, 4 minus half of 8, 4. 4 minus 4 equals 0. Okay. Then find the range of the function. Right, f as set of order pairs. Okay. We can find the function in order. 4 with 2, 6 with 1, and 8 with 0, and then we can represent it graphically. Okay, and the range also 2, 8 and 0, the range, and graphically we can draw x axis and y axis. X was 4, 6, 8. We can write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have here negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and vertical of y 1, 2, 3, and down negative 1, negative 2. The image here about first 4 with 2, 6 with 1, 8 with 4, okay, 8 with 0, 8 with 0, 6 with 1, 0. This in the image graphically. Okay, next question, number 17. If x equal 1 to 6 and n is the set of a natural number, write f as a set of order pairs and find the range of the function. Okay, start from f of 1. We know f of x was x power 2 minus 1. Then f of 1, put 1 here, 1 minus 1 power 2, 1, 1 minus 1 equals 0. And f of 2, 2 power 2, 4, 4 minus 1 equals 3. And f of 3, 3 power 2 equal 9, 9 minus 1 equal 8. And f of 4, 4 power 2, 16 minus 1 is 15. And f of 5, 5 power 2, 25 minus 1, it will be 24. And f of 6, 6 power 2, 36 minus 1 is 35. We can write the function here, f of x in the order. First 1 and 0, 2 with 3, and 3 with 8, 4 with 15, and 5 with 24, four was 15, 5 was 24, 6 was 35. Okay, the relation here. Then find the range of the function. Within the range, it will be the second. 0, 3, 8, 15, 24, and 35. Next question, determine which of the following relation considered as a function and which is not. The relation between student set number and number 1, the relation between the student set number and his exam grade. Okay, it's a relation, but it be function because each student has only one number in the exam. Yes, this number 1 is a function because each student has only one number in the exam. The relation between student set and his exam grade. Okay, each student has only one set in the exam. This function. Number 2, the relation between Sharm el-Sheikh hotels and tourists. Number 2, not function because some tourists can take 2 tickets or 3 tickets about another hotels. Okay, then the number of hotels, someone one or group, we can choose 1 tourist or 2 tourists or 3 tourists. Each one can take 2 hotels and receive the tickets about 2 hotels or more, not 1. Okay, it's not function. Number 3, the relation between names of government and administrative capital of each government. It will be the function because each country Which government has only one name of the capital, like the capital of Egypt, it will be Cairo. The capital of Mansour, Daqahliya al-Mansoura government. Okay. Number 4, the relation between students and school activities, not function, because sometimes students choose more than activities like playing and planting or anything. Okay, that's not function, because each student has more than activities. Number 19, we have relation on x equal from 10 to 100, less than 100, like this. X equal element from 10, 11 to 99. Okay, given the relation x relation with y, meaning y equal 5 product by x. Find the number elements of the relation. You want to find the number from 10 to 99. 5 times 10, it will be 55. Then start from 10, and the image will be what? 10 times 5 is 55. And 11 times 5 is 11 with 55. And 12 times 5 is 60. And then 13 times 5 is 65. And 14 times 5 is 70. 15 times 5 is 75. 16 times 5 equal 80. And 17 times 5 equal 80. 17 times 5 85. And 18 times 5 is 90. And 19 times 5 equal 95. But 20 times 5 100, we haven't 100 here. Then the number will be of the order 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. We have 10 from 10 to 9, 19, 10, 11, 12. The image will be subset from the set, all orders.